Hello, hello, my beautiful friends. Can everyone hear me okay? And I figured out how to do a poll. I had to do it from YouTube app, not from this that I'm in or from my phone. And we have a guest today. He's back. I see Kate is in here. Kathy is here. Sarah, hello. Vicky. Atlanta is here. Hey, Erica. Vera is here. I love hanging out with all of my friends. And they're like, hey, Kelso. So I have a disaster in front of me here. Like a flipping disaster because I have no idea what to color. And I should have put a poll up last week for this video. But you guys are going to help me. You're going to help me today. So let's see. So Kirby and Maria Trolli are tied. I can't see the poll here. So where 5 votes? So I click there. Okay. So we're just going to kind of keep an eye on that. So cast your votes. Nobody wants Hannah Carlson. Really? That is shocking. Let's make this us smaller. Because let me just show a couple of things here.
Kirby's winning.
Kirby's winning. Look at this stinking cute page. I got that flagged. This is in Daydreams. And I've got Tales. Thank you, Kate. I've got Tales from a Forest Kingdom. Kelso found these. And we've got this double page spread. You bet your bottom dollar I want to color this. Kate says hi.
Hello.
So we've got those pages. That is in Hannah Carlson, who's the biggest loser right now.
Who? Hannah Carlson?
Hannah Carlson. This stinking book that you guys already know. I'm really not a fan of this or her. Like, she's a great artist. It's just not my style. So, and what did I say was the reason?
Because she's weird. The girl right here, this girl's weird. I guess that's what she's saying.
I don't like this girl. Hey, Ada, great to see you.
In fact,
If that's what you want to color, then color it. Kathy, you're awesome.
in fact, she absolutely hates her to death.
I hate her to death is what she said. I definitely, no, don't do that. You don't want to block it. You just got to click there. I definitely don't hate her as an illustrator. Hey, Jeanette, great to see you. But Kelso found some pages in here. So first we've got this one, which I'm not a fan of because I don't know why I don't like her, but I don't. Is that a kid or an altered person? Is that a kid or a voice altered person? You mean this? Who is this? Yes, hello again, Kelso. You are not voice altered, are you? Voice altered.
What was that?
It means you're not you. You're someone else. Or an AI. That's true. He's not. He's a real person. So we've got that. We've got this. I do like this page. Oh, somebody voted for Hannah. Oh, this is getting good. So I'm going to show all the pages, okay? I do like this. Atlanta says, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello.
And if we do this, I've got my alcohol markers that I almost never use. And then we've got this page, which of course she's in this. I don't know why I don't like her, but I don't. I don't like her very much, but I love the unicorn. So this book alone, we would get 3 unicorns out of. Then we've got Maria Trolli. So we got Maria is second right now. And first of all, I love this book. Didn't we find a bunch? You found 2 pages, right?
Which book?
In Maria Trolli.
Yeah, I found 2.
I love her. I'm very interested in coloring for sure. Look at this. Look at this mean unicorn. Hey, Jenny, great to see you. Erica, I love that because Erica said, I'm a contrarian. I voted for Hannah. I love Hannah Carlson. I love her. I think of her as a doll. Ada, that's great to know. I do love that page. Kids' voices sound weird on YouTube. I can appreciate that. He's a little weird because he's my grandson. I'm weird. We're both weird, right? Jenna, hello. So great to see you. Jenny says, hi, Kelso.
Hello.
So we've got this really beautiful page. And like I think it's the next page. Did I flag this page twice? I flagged this page twice. Where's the other unicorn page? Wasn't there more than one in this book?
I think it's more on the front.
Oh, was it this one? No. Where was the other unicorn?
Did you flag this 2 times?
I flagged it twice. That's how badly I want to color it. I flagged it twice.
No. No way you did. Wait, no.
No.
You didn't flag it twice?
I flagged it in the front and I flagged it in the back. That's how badly I want to color this page. There was another unicorn, wasn't there? Wasn't there 2 in this book?
And what book is this?
This is the Maria Trolli book. Because there was a little unicorn.
In the cages?
No, that's the Kirby book, I think. I was going to make a unicorn. I was. Can I change my vote to Kirby? I think if you select it, can you do it? I don't know. Can you change your vote? I don't know. The world runs on weird. We love weird. Kelso or Kelso is also a flame in house. Moving castle. Oh, you just reminded me I trespassed the other day. Your girl drove somewhere and it said, do not enter. Because it was a castle. I went to a castle. I'm going to show you guys a picture here in a minute.
You went to a castle?
I did. But Tom's like, did you paint there? I'm like, hell no, I was trespassing. I really thought there was another unicorn, but maybe not. So we've got 1 unicorn in this book.
No, there was nothing too.
Yeah, try to find it. Kirby is winning by a landslide. You can't change it. Okay, well, if you want to vote for Kirby, Kirby is winning. I don't see anybody else winning. Not everybody is voting. Come on, people. We want the votes. Just click on the one you want to change to. Oh, thanks, Jenna. Howl's Moving Castle is a children's book and children's movie. Okay. Awesome. So in this book, the 10-year celebration, we've got this double-page spread. I love unicorns, and I definitely am interested in this. So that's an option. But I think what is really jumping out at me is from Universe. It's this page. You've got 3 unicorns. There might be more. There's at least 3 on this page. Was that all the unicorns? I thought for sure there were more. I guess you can't on this kind of poll. Yeah, I don't know how to do much, but I did figure out how to do a poll, so I'm very proud of myself for that. So we've got this page. Kirby's winning.
I guess they want you to draw something hard.
Or we've got this one. They're both fabulous.
Color the harder one.
They are both fabulous. Which one is harder? This one is so tiny. Like teeny, teeny, tiny. I love the plants.
This one is harder because you have to get all the details.
If we go for Kirby, one is this bird cage, and 2 is the double page spread. 1 or 2. You guys let me know. That's a compilation. Does anyone know the original? Great idea. It's going to tell you. Oh, it doesn't tell you in this. No, it doesn't tell you which book. 2. Awesome. 2. 1 is really nice. Okay, we're getting all kinds of votes. This is the double page spread we were doing on that other live stream with oil paint, remember? I don't know which one this is from. But this was 1, and it looks like 2 is winning. And I love... Oh,
No.
that was the mean one. The angry. It's not necessarily mean. 2 is winning by a landslide, and definitely Kirby is winning. Okay, I mean, it's gorgeous. And the thing of it is, we can do more than 1. We can start. I don't like finishing things. I don't have any, so I don't mind. I don't have any. What don't you have, Jeanette? Kirby books? I don't know what you mean. Tell me what you mean. Kate votes for 2. I could have sworn there was 2 unicorns in that book. I asked AI to help me to find unicorns, and how much did they screw up? It was like Johanna Basford's Magical Jungle. There's no daggone unicorn in there. All the books he was telling them, like, there's no unicorns in here. Kate and Ada say 2. Okay, we're going to do 2.
Nope.
Just 1? That's crazy. Crazy talk. Oh, I told you guys I wanted to show you a picture of the castle. So, you guys are not going to believe this. That's the church that we went to yesterday. Okay. Check out this castle. So I was totally trespassing. It's beautiful. I took photos. The double page spread comes from the Myth one. Mythomorphia. There's that one. Look at the beautiful entryway of the castle. This was on the grounds. I really wanted to paint there, but I was illegal as it was. I'm like, please don't. And look, that sign said castle in 1 mile. So I went somewhere for work and things didn't go according to plan. So I said, I'm going to take a detour because I saw the sign for a castle. And I'm like, I'm going. Try to stop me, right? Try to stop me. All right. The other thing is I wanted to share with my beautiful friends. I shared the last time that I started an Etsy shop. So I did get my proofs in the mail. So I wanted to show you. This one is what we did on the live stream. I think it was the last time. The last live stream that we did. And I had it printed. So first of all, look at how beautiful this is. The paper is phenomenal. It's like thick. It comes rolled so it doesn't get damaged. This is like a museum quality gliche. I can never say that word. So this is one. Gliche. And then look at this one. Oh my word. So this is from my sketchbook. It's actually bigger. It is bigger. I love the colors. It's bigger on the print. I did that purposefully. Wow. I love the company that I'm using to print these. It comes so well packaged. I'm in flipping love. In love. I have so many more that I want to make. Running out of time. Thanks, Kazi. I'm definitely running out of time. So if you do get one from me, please review me on Etsy. Jana says I need to order that one too. Jana got the tiger. So if you get it and you like it or you don't, review me. Okay, I would really appreciate it. Okay, so what the heck are we going to use? So Kelso, want to share what you're working on?
Okay.
I'm going to put it right over here.
I'm working back on this.
He's back in this book. Thanks, Kate. So he's back on this page with these weird gnomes, right? Mm-hmm. Yep. So he's working on that. I think that I'm going to use my ADs, my Albert Duras. I love these daggone pencils. And I don't want to use paint because I always use paint. So I want to, like, I don't know, be different. I want to be a little different these days, right? Kelso's like, oh yeah, Nana, be different. Definitely need to protect my counter. And I've left these in this, the bird book. I love that book. I need to color in that book too, Erica. I love the Albert Dura pencils. I love them. I don't think Elizabeth is here. Elizabeth's got a lot going on because she's moved. But she sent these to me through my wish list on Amazon, and I cried. They are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I had the 36 set, and I'm just so excited about this. Jeanette says, I like the yellow shoes that we chose last time. Oh, the yellow shoes on the gnome. Yes, that was so stinking cute. And I do want to thank you guys for being so good to Kelso. I found a set on Vinted. That's awesome. That's why I got to set this here, okay? I just don't want it to mess you up. So thank you for last time being so good to Kelso. And he's awesome. So, all right, I have no color scheme. And this is a unicorn. I've considered drawing a horn on a horse in another book and saying I'm going to make a unicorn. Needless to say, they're now sitting at the side of me. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Kate says, amazing gnomes.
Thanks.
All right, I'm going to start from the inside out. So I'm going to start with the eye because I got a thing for eyes. Let's zoom you in a little bit closer. So Kelso, I picked him up early this morning and we went out painting, but it was a disaster. Like nothing went according to plan. I couldn't find the water. And it's a place that Tom and I have been to before. And I flipping could not find the water.
Can we say where it is?
We can say where that is. I'm really glad you asked. We were at a park, a nearby park. We don't even need to say where we were. It was a nearby park, and it was a place that Tom and I have been to many times, but I haven't been there in about 6 years. And the beautiful pond or lake that was there that my dog jumped in the past was dried up. So we walked for hours, the 7,000 steps in, trying to find this daggone pond. And we walked by it 2 times. Second time we stayed there, but it just didn't go according to plan. Did you have bad thunderstorms today, Jeanette? Yay, I can sit down and color. That's awesome, Vera. Hey, Elizabeth, I was just talking about you because look what we're going to use. The Albert doors that you sent me. Thank you so flipping much. I love them. Jeanette said I did my first successful water page with them this afternoon. It won't be my last. Oh, that's awesome. I can't wait to see it. So we're going to just do it. If you don't want to do it, just do it. So I'm gonna end up activating these, but right now I'm just going to color. Hey, Yana, great to see you. So I use light chrome yellow 106. And I'm going to kind of make the eyes green, but I like to start with my lightest color first. So I'm going to grab light green 171. And then I'm going to grab one more darker color. So I'm going to grab Chrome Oxide Green 278. I love these pencils. And of course I do because they're made by the same maker as the infamous Polychromos pencils, which are the best and fastest. The best and fastest pencils in the land. In the land.
The old land?
I put my page on the community tab. Awesome, Jeanette. Thank you. Just back from lunch on the creek. It's such a perfect day. Oh, that sounds just splendid. It sounds splendid. I'm going to add a little bit of orange in there. So I'm going to orange glaze 113. Are you guys team activating Albert doors? You're going to love these pencils. Oh, I already love them. I already love them with the little bit that I've used them because they feel like polys. We had terrible storms down here on the outskirts of London. Oh my goodness. That's terrible. I'm glad you're okay. So now this is just like not normal stuff. There's a bunch of flowers in here and jewels. So I think I'm going to just lean in and color them what I think they are and just go for it. That's what I think I'm going to do. Make sure the pencil point is on the right-hand side.
And then it's supposed to be over here.
The left side is the Polychromos side. The Prismacolor side is on the right. We are talking about my AFMAT electric eraser. This one.
Erase?
This is not an eraser. Pencil sharpener. This is the Polychromos side. This is the Prismacolor side. There you go. Wow, that looks splendid. I said I wasn't going to activate this, but I lied. The inside of the... Yep. Thank you. Kelso is like the bestest. The bestest. Okay. Oh boy, what color are these things? I'm just going to have fun. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to get bogged down. I'm going pink. I'm going to just do some dopamine coloring today. This is light purple pink 128. So let me think about, do I want to think too hard? No. I don't. I'm going for it. I don't want to think. No thinking for me. Absolutely no thinking. Right, Kelso? 2 hours east, 2 hours northeast of London. I think the ground is so dry. Oh, wow. Whenever I look at this page, I see metal like copper or rose gold. I definitely see metal too. Maybe that's why I grabbed this pink color, because I can absolutely make this. You are the best. Thank you. Make it like a, definitely, we're going to make rose gold because I love rose gold. And I definitely feel we needed to be doing more than just a gold color because it's going to be super reflective. So yeah, we went out and painted, and I just couldn't get my you-know-what together out there. I didn't like the view because it was dried up. I wasn't very inspired by what I was looking at, which makes it really hard to do a good job. But we stuck it out. How long were we there? Like an hour at least.
An hour and 4 minutes of physical activity.
An hour and 4 minutes. That's how long it took us to walk there. Yeah. A physical activity. I was like, boy, he knows exactly how long we were there. Kirby Roseanne is still one. East London. It's so hard to see what's happening without activating them. You know what I do need? You see that rag right there? Yeah, carefully get it. Because water control is what's important. So yesterday, Kelso and I went out plein air urban sketching. How fun was that?
It was fun.
We had so much fun. I don't think I've ever urban sketched before, so it was the first time for me. And it was awesome. We went on campus of the Indiana University school. They have such a beautiful campus, and the students are going. So we did that, and then we met his dad for lunch, and we just had so much fun. All right, I'm going to continue this. I'm going to rearrange what I'm doing. Let's not get these wet, okay? We've got to be careful. This cannot sit here because I just can't reach it. Okay. All right, let's hope I don't drop them. Brush your fingers. That's better. I need room, I can't be bogged down with this. So I had a blast yesterday, and I started, 2 new sketchbooks? I did. And yesterday I liked them, and today I hated them. Today I was like, I don't like these sketchbooks. And then we played this game, kind of, where we walked around my house, and I was looking at all the sketchbooks. How many did I end up having? I didn't count them, but maybe you kind of are so good with math. There was at least 15. How weird is that?
How did you know?
I read his mind. At least 15.
And that's my estimate. 15.
And you know what I did? So then I didn't buy another one yet, but I want to because Etcher sent me an email.
No.
And they have a 2-inch square sketchbook. Are you kidding me? 2 inches. I want that book. And they have a 3-inch. I want both of those. And they're really not that expensive.
You're just gonna go bankrupt by buying 20 of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna be poor in the poorhouse because I can't quit buying sketchbooks.
You'll be bankrupt.
So yeah, I started this Hana. What did I say it was? Hana Mule? Hana something.
Hana meal.
Yeah, book. And it's got gray paper. And yesterday I liked it. And today I hated it. Where I'm in a hateful mood today. Just like that girl in Lulu's book. I'm like, no, I don't want to color her. I can't stand her. Sorry, Lulu.
What's wrong with you today?
I don't
You
know.
made everything. You want to complain today?
I just can't stop complaining. I can't stop.
I think you want to kill her.
Don't say that. No, definitely not. No, there's no violence here. We are, I get angry, but not violent, right? Yeah. He said I could draw myself in there, taking the unicorn horn and aiming it towards the little girl in the book. I'm like, that is too much work. Too much work. Okay, I like that. I think I want to carry this color over to the jewels because I love rose gold. Of course I do, because this part of my ring, the halo is pink diamonds and rose gold around here because of course I like pink. Why wouldn't I? So put a little bit there. There are so many things to look at. How do you guys approach pages like this? It's overwhelming. But you know what? We're going to have fun with this. I am here for it. How's your page going, buddy? Oh, that looks great. Really good. So what is everybody coloring today? Please let us know. This looks like a jewel. Is that a horseshoe? What is that doing in there? Well, look, there's a horseshoe in there.
Oh, the lucky horseshoe.
And these are roses, but that almost looks like an eye. Doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like an eye.
There's a playing card for some reason. Why? Why, oh, why? Okay, I like...
Play cards.
Huh?
The unicorn wants to play cards.
I think so. Okay, with the rose gold, I think I'm going to get... So that was one pink color. I'm going to get another pink color. Hey, Gina, great to see you. I'm going to grab Pink Matter Lake. This is another one of my favorite colors. It almost looked, is this the one I was just using? No, I was using light purple pink. Okay, I'm also going to get this one, light magenta 119. So Vera is doing a double page spread in Alexandra Fusey's fantastic book. Wow, started it in a coloring video timer. Oh, that's awesome. Cassie Stratton Peterson, Nature's Magic with ink tints. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Add an element by element. The only way it works for me is when I start one, complete it, and move on to the next. I appreciate that. I get so stuck with things. Like, I want to know exactly what something is before I do it. Yana says I have about 13 books on my TBC shelf for June. Picked one book from 13 illustrators to try to complete. Oh, wow. Wow. Erica says, I figured out what object does he feature the most. Here, I see a lot of roses. I color those first, then another object he features a lot. Oh, okay. I like that idea too. I'm going to get this metal in. This unicorn is wearing first. And I don't know for sure this is going to work. And if, like, I'm going to like it. If I don't like it, I'll paint over it. In love with Stratton Peterson books. Okay, I don't have any Stratton Peterson books.
Okay, if in doubt, wash it out.
If in doubt, wash it out. Daggone right about that. So other news, Tom is so hard at work on the sketchboards. I'm so stinking excited about it. I can't wait to get my version 2.0. He sent them off to his son to get them laser engraved. I can't wait to see them. They're going to be fabulous. Fabulous. So I've been working on the website, and I don't think Kat is here, but she let me know there was some kind of an issue because I switched stuff to somewhere else, and everything is like, I was telling Tom, it's like you do one thing and then you got to do like 15 other steps. You can't just do one thing. It's like 100 different things you got to do. So yesterday I had Kelso. We were hanging out all day. And when I got home, I was helping Tom with the website and rebuilding it. And finally I was like, I can't even see anymore. I'm like cross-eyed. Jeanette says, I'm doing a little bit in the Korean books my carer brought me from her trip. Nice. Nothing well known. She didn't get to go to any of the big shops. Well, you know what? That's flipping awesome. Flipping awesome. Fantastico. I think I'm going to grab, let's look at my rose gold to see. I think I'm going to add a little bit of like a brown in there. So I'm going to grab this Caput Mortem mythographic fantasy book, Kate says. That's awesome too. How are there no unicorns in any of my mythographic books? Does that even make sense? Okay, this is going to be nice. I like the brown for shadows. And it definitely doesn't have to just be yellow or brass. I do really love coloring brass, but I'm more vibing this brighter. What's brass? Do I need brass here? It's like that really vibrant yellow. I'll show you later. How would you describe brass to Kelso? I don't know how to describe it. These pencils are just going down just beautifully. Erica says, I'm finishing a Lulu Mermaid page. Nice. Working on an eerie romantic country second tail page for Jess's collab. Albert Doors followed by Polly's. That's awesome. I did not get in on that collab because I am burnt out. I still got to finish Joe's Picky Pen Tubes with the fantasy world with Emily Lederholt-Olberg because whatchamacallit. I have my page for that, but I also want to do a flip through. Hey, Yvonne, great to see you. Brass equals bright gold. Thank you, Erica. Why can I not think? It's like I have like a mental block or something, and I don't know why. I'm going to blame it on that tick spray from this morning. Right, buddy?
Why are you blaming it on TikTok?
I just want to blame it on something else. That's why. Just blame it on something else. These pencils feel so much like Polly's. My first collab ever. Erica, that's awesome. I am doing mine the same way. That's awesome. So Yvonne, you're doing that collab too? I should have done it, but I don't have the book either. And I have a lot of books, and I really want to show the books I have some love. And I can't stop buying stuff. Can I? So I have a Dick Blick order coming today, and it is the most money. Is that true? The most money I've ever spent on art supplies that doesn't include like easels and things like that. It's a huge order. Yep, I did it. I knew I wanted to order some stuff, paints and some other things, try some different brands of, you guessed it, gouache. And next thing you know, it's like hundreds of dollars later. And I'm like, oh no. Should I have done it? Yes, because it makes me happy. And I think it was Lauren from Lauren Reed Colors. She's like, you know what? From the tag video that I just did for the confessions of unpopular opinions, I could buy whatever I want with my money. It's nobody's business. About the overconsumption. That's what it was. Oh, no, sorry. I read that wrong. My first collaboration is Joe's Fantasy World. Oh, Yvonne. Okay, we're doing that together. Yes, Ada, I'm doing the whole video tomorrow. I'm working in the morning. So right after that, I'm doing the video because I need to use what is in that box. And it is going to be like, whoa. And really, I wonder if I might split it up into 2 videos. So do the Dick Blick haul and then just do a massive brush haul. I got 2 more brush shipments delivered today. Hey, Gina, great to see you. Jenny is working on basing pages with watercolor. Oh, that's awesome. I don't have a Millie Marotta. I don't have any Millie Marotta books. Do you like that book? Erica says, I also have a lot of Inktense on my collab page. Inktense, though, doesn't work for the softer colors. That's good to know. I heard Inktense doesn't work in Emily Lederholt-Olberg's book. I mean, I haven't tried it. I thought somebody else said that they worked great. This color, this brown and these pinks look really, really good together. I am vibing this. And wait until we activate it. We activate it, it's going to be like, booyah. Are you guys loving this vibe? With my pink unicorn. So yeah, I want to do a sharing and divulging every brush I have, what brushes I love for which application and which type of paint. Would you guys be interested in a video like that? I am so passionate about brushes, so passionate. I've learned so much since, and it depends on if you're doing it in a book or on like a canvas. It definitely is different. These are the Albert Doors, the daggone watercolor pencils by Faber-Castell. Doesn't it, Ada? I love it. And I'm using my ring as inspiration. I'm just going to look at my ring for a while. You can tell he's using Prismacolors because he's sharpening a lot. Because you got to sharpen those pencils. They wear out. Ooh, beautiful. I'm getting a feel for it. Not sure if I like Millie. Okay. After a few more. 2. Hey, Gina, that's this one too. Okay, you might be slightly behind, which is fine. So yes, this is the option. Oh, I love the brown for shadows. Thank you, Jeanette. My baby did so good. Tom did such a great job. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love it. I got them soldered together so that they can't, let me give you a closer look. I need to get this ring cleaned. Can I not focus on it? There it is. I need to get this ring cleaned, but he did such a good job. He did such a good job. I love this ring. That's why I said yes. He actually, when he proposed to me, he did give me this ring. But the photo we put on Instagram, I was wearing a ring pop. One of those big suckers. It was so funny. Brass like a trumpet. Elizabeth, yes, like a trumpet.
The color of the trumpet?
Yeah. Yes. And aren't trumpets made of brass? I think they are. I think they are. These are just so like velvety.
So brass is just gold, I guess.
Yeah. I might put some brass color in this painting. Thanks, Jeanette. I might. I don't know. I kind of am really, really vibing this. So, Elizabeth, how are you doing? I was telling everybody that you moved recently, and it's got to be just a lot. Moving is hard. It's exhausting, and it's hard. Elizabeth does have a GoFundMe page. If you follow her on Facebook, you can see that stuff because she needs furniture. You know, you move, you need stuff. I totally get it. Totally get it. I'm really glad you guys picked this page because I wanted to do Hannah Carlson. I did. I was really vibing it. Or I wanted to do the Lulu Mayo because I don't like the book. I'm really glad we're doing this because I love Kirby's work. Have I ever finished a Kirby page? I don't think so. I started a lot. I started so many pages. And yeah, I was hoping there was going to be a unicorn in Dark Fairy Tales, but I couldn't find one. Could not find one. And you know this book is going to take the water really well. Because I did that page. Well, it's not done, but in Dark Fairy Tales, Jana, the one that we're doing is a buddy color that I never finished, but I don't think you finished it either. Not yet. That Wizard of Oz page with the tornado, I did gouache with that. And it's just, I used so much water and it handled it great. So yeah, I want to know what you guys want to see. I do have so many videos I've already filmed. But I will say that like the Sunday vibes that I just edited, that was a labor of love to edit that video. Like bringing you guys out on location with me. I love doing that. Like we filmed a bunch today and yesterday, but it's a lot of editing. if you guys love it, I want to do it. If you're like, I'd rather not watch this garbage, then I don't want to waste my time. Because I think, Kelso, didn't you say, maybe it was you, maybe it was my son, Kevin, said, if you predominantly color, but now you're doing all this other stuff, is YouTube confused?
That was not.
Okay, I think it was my son. And I said maybe, but ultimately I got to do what I want to do. So I'm going to do what I want versus what I think is going to like do well with the algorithm. Because if I chase an algorithm, I'm not going to be very happy. And I already have jobs, 2 of them, you know? And this is fun. I want to keep it fun. Maybe one day you'll do a stream of completing Kirby. Oh, that's a great idea. I kind of really like the idea of doing that because I am planning my whips video. You guys said you want to see it, so I'm going to do it. Of sharing every whip I've gotten. What happened today when we were looking for unicorns? What did I say when you were flipping through some of the books? I colored that page? When did I do that? Or I started that page and I totally did not remember. And then I was like, oh man, I want to work on that because it's gorgeous. So yes, I want to do that. I love hanging out with you guys anyway. I always want to hang out with you guys. Life is more fun with you guys. Wow, I am loving this vibe. So yeah, I know I keep asking you guys the same questions. It's because I really want to know the answer. Meaning, do you like the Sunday vibes? Would you rather, instead of Sunday vibes, I just did a color along instead of like the chatting type stuff in the video, like more structured? Maybe that's the word I'm thinking of. Done? Wow, that looks so flipping good. Are you going to get the new Kirby book? Yes. I know Karen from My Colorful Country Life shared something. I remember seeing something. I don't like seeing what it is. I like to be totally surprised. Vera, when is it coming out? I'm like really out of the loop. I don't know why. Because my brain has too many things happening. So Kelso has finished his page. Let's see it. Wowzer. Look at that, my friends. I love what you've done. They're so happy. You got all these bluebirds. Let's see. September-ish. Okay, Vera, thank you. My favorite thing is seeing you loving what you do. I mostly enjoy the coloring content, but I really appreciate that, Yvonne. I love coloring. I love painting. I love bringing you guys out in the woods with me. Going out painting would you say it's one of my favorite things to do?
Painting?
Yeah. Going outside doing it. I just love walking around with my camera, vlogging, and setting it up, and then I'm talking to you guys, and it's just so fun, as long as you guys love it. Jeanette says I love it, but if the editing is taking too long, I love the editing. I do love doing it, but what happened was I didn't get to edit it until Sunday morning. It took me 4 hours. It's a long time. Vera says that's beautiful. If anyone knows, oh yeah, Vera, that's true. Kathy says awesome. Hey Tara. Am I here? Can you see me? Hi, Gina. I can see you. Can you hear me, Gina? I can definitely see you. Working on unpacking. Awesome, Elizabeth. Amazon says October 8th for the new Kirby. Okay. I show Dream Menagerie is coming out early October. I love Kelso, I love Kelso, but I love what he's done. Fantastic. Now you got to find what else are you going to work on. There's so many options. He loves that book. I still need to start in that book. But yeah, I would say one of my favorite things to do is to bring you guys out in the woods with me. I was off by just 1 month. That's awesome, Vera. We love Sunday vibes. Yay. Maybe do the plain air once or twice a month. Then you don't have so much editing. 4 hours is a lot for one video. It is. I considered doing that, but because I'm sharing what I'm doing in the week, and that's what I'm doing. The other thing is I don't have to put as much in there. I could just put, like, still film it, but just put like a, but I say just put a little bit. I have so much more footage than what I posted because I'm compiling. I want to do like a bigger video, like what it takes to paint outside and bring you guys out with me for like the whole time. Let's see. Okay, awesome, Gina. Gorgeous. I love it, Kelso, Kate says. So what are you going to do, Kelso?
I don't know. I might do my sketchbook. I might do the last the picture.
That's an awesome idea. He's going to get his sketchbook. That's what he's going to do. Oh, put that book away. And then you got to put the pencils away if you're going to do your sketchbook. So he's almost done with his first sketchbook. He's going to finish it now. And I gave him at least two more sketchbooks. I gave him one today, a new maiden one, because I got a pack of 2. But I love taking Kelso out, and I've been spending so much time with him because it's the summer and he's off. So if I have free time in my day, I want him, right? And he's my painting buddy. Like, no one else really is going out painting with me. Tom's not yet anyway. My friend Bonnie definitely wants to, but she's super busy. Oh, I love this. Love it. So yeah, Jenny, to what you were saying, I think I'm going to think about that because, oh, thanks, Yvonne. I love him so much. I love hanging out with Kelso. I love that he loves this. And you're not just saying that because, I love it. I think you actually do love painting. And he's got such a cute little setup with that pochade box. Like, he's crushing it. He just set up a dry gouache palette, but it's not dry yet, so you can't use that paint yet because it's got to dry. He picked out all his colors. It's so fun. Like, we're like super serious going out in the woods together. I will say that doing it urban sketching is very challenging. Like, it's I sketched a graveyard. Expect to see that on Sunday. Now this weekend we are going to the zoo. So we're going to go on Saturday. So I have to figure out my stuff for when I am filming and editing. For sure. Just like I want to do so much more in hidden seasons, but I promised I was always going to have you guys with me when I'm doing it. And it's so hard for me to finish a page because I don't want to rush through something. I want to enjoy the process. So yeah, I kind of feel like I might be letting you guys down, and I really hope you forgive me. I love layering. Of course I do. With the brown, this Caput Mortem 169 with this pink Madder Lake 129 on top. Wait, this isn't even activated. Oh my goodness, it is going to be like, I could see a reason not even to activate it. This looks so good. So yeah, we're taking, and we're bringing the baby too to the zoo, and I'm really excited. So honestly, I would think like Kelso and I would want to paint, but the baby, he tries with his crayons, but he wants to eat them. And Tom's not there for that. So we're going to take photos, right, buddy? We're going to take photos to use for reference for later, which is awesome. Elizabeth says, awesome, Kelso. Nice. So he has got his version 1 sketchboard. That's the first version. And he's got so many things. So he's got his sketchbook. He's going to do a tour when he's done with the book, right? It is so much fun going outside with him. We have a blast. But today was definitely somewhat frustrating. Bye, Elizabeth. Yvonne says, feel free to use my Safari. Oh, I would love that, Yvonne. Yes, yes, yes. I want them. I want them. Hey, Amy. Yes, it's Kirby. So we are coloring in the 10-year celebration. And this is from Mythomorphia. Well, of course, we're coloring unicorns. Yes, I definitely want those pictures, Yvonne. I dream of going on a safari one day. Tom and I are going to do it someday. I dream of it. So yeah, Kelso and I just walking around town yesterday. It was really fun. He's got his pochade box. Got a secret compartment for the water.
Mixing wells.
He's got his mixing wells there so that they can see it. I've done one like that in Imaginomorphia. I did mine all shades of pink. That's awesome, Amy. So that's the gouache. Your hands are super filled with paint, aren't they? Yeah, be careful. I don't want paint everywhere. Pop's going to get mad at you. This is why we use gouache and not acrylic.
And watercolor.
He's got the watercolor on that side. I had set that box up. And because he loves painting so much, I'm like, why don't you try this? And inside it just sits on the table. So it's all the way to the edge. And when he's outside, I did let him use one of my tripods because it has the little screw thing on the bottom. And it works just beautifully. Beautifully. I have not used my pochade box since Tom did the sketchboard for me because it is just so perfect. It's so perfect. Do you mind going through the colors you're using? Absolutely. Yes, I love this. I love it. I've got these 3 colors. So I have got Pink Matter Lake 129. If you don't have outdoors, you could totally do this with polys. So Pink Matter Lake 129. I've got Caput Mortem 169. That's my shadow color. This is my mid-value color, the shadow color, and then the lightest color is light magenta 119. I am in love with how this is coming out. And I had no plan. And you know what it is? I plan so much. Like I am so OCD. Calut. Oh, I'm not saying it right, am I? It's a P though. Calut. It's not caput. I could totally be saying it wrong. Caput Mortem is a great color. Use it for skin tones. Oh, awesome. I taught my 4.5-year-old grandson how to stroke the paper with a paintbrush. Oh, isn't that just like, what happened? Okay, why don't you, instead of using this, it's way too tiny for inside, so dump that out. Boy, I'm glad I gave you this. You're going to get like a little jar. I think that's right there, because that's too small. You're moving too fast. Kelsey's like, oh, do not get anything on here. Hang on, friends. Let me go move my awesome friends. I'm so excited about this. Like, I am really excited about this. I'm going to put it right there. It's fine. So I didn't have any plan, but I love planning. So today I was like, I don't even know what I'm going to color because you guys are going to tell me what to color. So I'm really glad I'm just winging it. I use my Aperture's dry over-activated shells. Yeah, I know I've seen Shelly do that. And I had somebody comment on my video saying something along the lines of, if you're going to take it from the pencil, because I like to take it from the pencil, you might as well just use watercolor because it'll be cheaper. I don't know. I think the pencils last a really long time taking it from the tip. And you know what? I'm going to do whatever feels good because not what somebody else tells me to do. You're welcome, Ada. I would never put those colors together for a medal. It's like it was made for each other. And when I was thinking about it, I just looked at my ring because I'm like, well, what else is in there? And it's brown. It's brown, but it's this shade. I swear these pencils were made for rose gold. Marble Many always uses dry Albert Doors in her books. I know. I feel like I heard you say that before, Kazi. They are fabulous. They're like, they're soft. I can't think of a better way to describe it. They're soft. I'm contemplating even going a little bit darker, but I don't think I need it. This is rose gold. It's nailing the vibe. Absolutely nailing the vibe. What are you going to paint, buddy?
I don't know.
You're going to just do it from your imagination? Well, I don't know who to ask. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I also like how I'm varying it because I really want this to look like rounded. You can scribble the pencil on a rough palette, pick it up with a wet brush. If you get the tips too wet, it degrades the core. That's really good to know. Yana. Soft but not waxy. Yes, Kazi, that is a great way to describe it. Do you have a dice there, Tara? Like a playing dice to throw dice to?
Oh, wait, what do you mean?
You mean like to throw dice?
Like to roll dice?
Like to roll dice? Vera, is that what you mean? Let me know.
Pick 6 things to paint for Kelso and
Oh, that's a really good idea.
I don't think we have a dice.
Look in that top drawer. You know the junk drawer? Yep.
I don't know what that is.
The top drawer. Over here. Kitchen. Right there. Yes. I feel like there might be a die in there. I know we have it in that game, but I don't. With all this construction, who flipping knows? Who flipping knows? This is going to be awesome when it's activated. Its eye is looking really good too. Maybe chat can help come up with 6 things. Yes, yes, yes. Throw some things out there, friends. Love gamifying. I love that too.
I don't see it. I don't see anything.
You don't? Well, we can't find a dice. I don't know where the game's at. It's over there somewhere. I mean, it's a disaster here. One of these years, I'm not going to be under construction anymore. I told Tom, please, please, get me in my office. Get me out of the living room. I want my bedroom and a second bathroom. I am not meant to share a bathroom. Robot. Oh, Amy, that's a great idea. So Amy says robot. I'm glad I started with the unicorn's face. Like this part of it. I think I'm going to make the unicorn white. Use the dice on your phone. Oh, Yvonne, that's a great idea. I'm honestly so impressed by your eye for color, just like you came up with this combo on the fly. Well, Ada, I really appreciate that. And I will tell you, the more you practice seeing, like if you go and paint outside or sketch or just look, really like zero in and train your eye to see what's really there, it's a lot easier. Because otherwise, rose gold, it's like, okay, I'm going to get like a just pink color. Or I'm going to get a yellow color, but there's so many other colors in it. There are robots in Johanna's little books. I guess that's true. There's an Inklings has robots, right? Hey, Kim, great to see you. Hey, buddy, don't worry about it. Oh, he found it. He's got it. Okay, so place your bets. Place your bets. Yeah, when I started really training myself to see, instead of like, I don't know how to do it. Like to just say, well, what does it look like? That's why I looked at my ring because I'm like, rose gold. What does rose gold look like? It's reflective. Planets. Okay, planets, robots.
Planets and robots?
But when I'm looking at my ring, it is this color. So we got white. We've got, there's also some beige. I could put some beige. Kelso is here. Yes. Yes, he's here because it's summer vacation and we're spending as much time together as possible, aren't we?
So planets and robots?
Planets and robots so far. He is going to finish his double
My
page
favorite
spread.
animal. My favorite animal.
What's your favorite animal? A gorilla? I love gorillas. I really love putting the pinky color over the brown. Like this middle, this pink madder lake looks really good going over the brown. It's giving more depth. And I especially like doing that for these parts, which I want to emphasize this.
Okay, we need 4, 5,
Ooh.
and 6. 3 more.
Yes. What double page spread? Well, hold up your sketchbook. This is what he's working on so that they can see it. He's got his last double page spread in his book. He wants to finish this book because he wants to start another one. Oh, Giannis said a train. Ooh, that's a great idea.
So 2 more. So we said
A train,
so,
a planet.
So planets are 1, robots are 2. Favorite animal is 3. 4 is train. Now we need 5 and 6.
Okay, any other suggestions? Because he's going to just whip it out. Me using these pencils just like I do polys is working. I don't think I've used them like this. I don't think that I've just layered with them. I put one color down. Yes, Kim, yes. He already colored his page. He's finished it. He did that. He finished his page in the bird book. And it's awesome.
Cats. Okay, cats is 5.
Gnomes.
6.
That's awesome.
Okay. 6. 2 was 2 robots? Yeah, robots.
Robots?
Robots 1.
Robots won. Yay!
Okay.
Oh, a frog is a great idea too. Amy missed the finished page of the birds in the forest. Want to grab it? He'll show you. He did such a great job. Yeah, so I've not used Albert doors like this. When I use them in the books, in Maria Trolley books, I put one color down and activated it, or I took it from the tip. But now I'm like, I'm just going to color with them like polys and see what happens. A Yeti, not the cooler cup. A Bigfoot or a Sasquatch. Oh, that's awesome. Bring it over here. Oh, watch what you're doing. Watch what you're doing. This is his page. Isn't it glorious? He did such a great job. I love it. Beautiful job, buddy. Okay, so he is going to work on robots. You're going to crush that. I know you are. Like, just crush it. With this page, I also thought about, Yana says, well done. Amy says, wow, it's fab and great color choices. Yvonne says, fab page. He really did a great job. But when I was looking at this, I knew I wanted the flowers to be like reds and pinks, and I want the unicorn to be white. And I just don't want this to be a hodgepodge of like every color out there. So I really like leaning into more of a monochromatic look to something so that what we can have shine is the dimension of it instead of like you can either use like lots of colors and use shades of colors to get your point across. I kind of like values, doing it with values and keeping more limited colors. But it's not a hard, fast rule. Yes, I did a white unicorn too. Awesome. It's just screaming at me that it should be white. Aren't unicorns white?
Yeah.
I feel like they are. I don't know. I mean, aren't they fairy tales? They're not real, right?
Yeah.
So I don't have any experience with fairy tales, so I don't know what they're supposed to look like. But I'm thinking white. And this one is rocking it out with their rose gold. Nice color in the page, birds. Nice. Oh, Alexis, hi. Great to see you. Yeah. So you are doing robot? Nice. So he has been practicing with sketching first, getting his details in that he wants, and then going into town with the paint. Oh, I love it. When I first started doing this, did you notice that you couldn't even see it? It was so light. I do not press hard. I want to build this up with little layer upon layer, because that is definitely going to be a smoother effect than like digging it into the paper. Yeah, and if you're ever not sure, like I don't know what colors are in there, just like I believe in using reference photos for things, to look at it, pull up a photo of something. Now, there are no actual unicorns. And like this is harder because I don't know what this thing is, but it's some kind of metal. Like it's armor, right? Mm-hmm. This one, I'm not going to make that rose gold. I think I'm going to make that like just diamond color, which is essentially every color because it's going to be super reflective. Let's see. So yeah, we've been having a blast, Kelso and I. Just having so much fun. I'm so thankful that he loves doing this with me. But he's been coming out painting with me since he was itty bitty, because we went to the zoo years ago, but you don't remember that, do you? And we had sketchbooks, and we sat on like a bench, like sketching. I can't remember what I worked on, and that was years ago. And I was telling him he's getting ready to finish this sketchbook. I've never finished a sketchbook. Friends, we haven't just met, right? I don't like finishing things. I just like forever whips. So I just keep starting new books, but he's really into finishing things. White sounds great, Tara. Thanks, Kate. Apparently unicorns are real in Scotland. Are you kidding? Heck no. It's their national animal?
No.
If Erica says it, Erica knows a lot.
I thought you just destroyed my knowledge.
This looks like my diamond.
Destroyed my knowledge.
I am in love. Okay, I'm thinking I want these to be green, but I want them to almost be teal. My 3 love, coloring and painting. What's the 3? My 3 loves, coloring and painting? Those are 2. I'm missing one. Let's see.
Oh,
ever since I started using reference pics, my Google history has become so weird. Last week, I spent an hour searching up male abs because of the Cyclops page. Oh, that's funny. Like the Loch Ness Monster. Oh, that's awesome. A Loch Ness Monster. I've heard of that. I think I'm contemplating, like, should I activate this? Of course I should. I don't know. It looks so good the way it is, but I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna see what happens. So I've got my water brush. I don't want to use that. Where's the other one I'm using? Did I drop it on the floor? Yep. Can you grab that? You're smaller. He can get down faster than I can. Sorry, my 3 grandchildren. Oh, I love that. I love that. Thank you, buddy. Okay, I don't want too much water. And that's what I'm teaching Kelso, is that one of the most important things with painting is water control if you're using a water medium. Or, okay, if you're not using a water medium, if you're using oil paint, it's the flow of the paint. Like you want it to not be too thick. You don't want it to be too thin. It's like a battle that I'm constantly fighting, this battle of it. I like it activated, but I kind of like it not activated. What it's done is it's made it a lot darker. Notice the emojis, totally teasing about the real part. I saw that, Erica, but unicorn is totally the actual. That's crazy. It's getting it so like dark. It's darker than I want, but I'm not afraid of it because I know that we can come over the top and add pencils on top of it. So I think I'm not going to activate everything. Is there any law that says I have to like activate or not activate? I can just decide what I want to do. I'm in charge here, right? My book, my rules. Okay, that looks really good. There's no laws. Thank goodness, right? Like I'm a rule follower, you know. I trespassed, I told you the other day, but it was worth it. I mean, I went to see a castle. Why wouldn't I? Wouldn't you trespass if you were going to get to see a castle? Okay, I take it back. I think I really like activating them. I just need to be careful to leave the brights. But like this is not activated and this is so 3D. Speaking of no laws, going to get ice cream. I love it. AI, chosen for its historical association with power, purity, and untamable independent spirit. I love it. I'm untamable. Kelso cannot be tamed either. Kelso is a sweetheart, aren't you? He knows it. He's like, I know, Nana. I know. I can't get you tomorrow, buddy. Or Friday. But I'll see you Saturday. Yeah, we're going to have a blast. I love this part, but I want to keep the light. I'm even going to take some of it off. This is where they're so different than ink tints because you can't move ink tints once it dries, but you can absolutely move these. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Wow. Holy cow. Did you just draw all that in your brain, from your brain? Ooh, do the jewel like your ring. This one? I've been doing this one like it. You mean this? I think I want that to be just regular diamond. Am I missing another jewel? I know they're in here. There's a lot of things in here. Activating covers up the white. You can use polys to bring back 3D. Yes. Yes. I love this. I could also just use gouache. If in doubt, gouache it out.
Yeah, it's not the best.
This is just so fun.
Yes.
I'm hanging out with like one of my favorite people in the world and my friends. What is like not awesome about that? The one down next to his nostril. Oh, this one? This one? This?
Yeah, probably.
It's got to be. If I make it like my ring, I don't think we'll see it. I'm debating. I might do like a purple amethyst. That could be really cool. That could be really cool. Or I could do, I think purple would work. I could do sapphire. Sapphire could work, but I kind of like the idea of amethyst. I think I'm going to go amethyst. There's something so like methodical about activating your pencils. Oh, it looks so good. And I'm just looking at this and just having fun. Because unicorns don't exist. Right? Right, Erica? They do not exist. But
Didn't you say they do? Actual animal?
yeah, but they're not real. You can believe they're real if you want. Like you can just do it so softly. I'm totally in the zone. Sigh, the number of times YouTube posts my chat before I'm ready. That's why so many times. That happens to me too, Erica. Except in Scotland. Oh. So he has sketched out this beautiful scene. And like he didn't just do a robot, he did a town. He did a robot town. Oh, I'm loving this. Thanks, Kazzy. Thank you. I was coloring in bed the other day. That's one of my favorite things to do too. And just looking at my stack of books because I could see it from my bed. Just thinking, I just have so many books I want to work on. It's hard to choose sometimes. So like today when I was like, what are we going to paint or what are we going to do in the live stream? It's like, well, it is June. So let's get started on some unicorns. So Vera, maybe kind of like you saying like Kelsey doesn't know what to do, make it a game. I kind of did that with, okay, I'm going to pick the unicorns. And I actually, didn't I say, Kelso, that I was going to put this book back, that I didn't want this in there? Because I think I was really leaning towards Hannah Carlson. But I said no. I said I'm going to pull out every unicorn that I can find, and you guys are going to pick whether I want to do it or not. And this one, and I'm so glad I'm doing it. Like, it's really fun. Because I'm not sitting here bogged down because I don't know how to do a unicorn because they're not real. Right? Mm-hmm. Just make this a little softer. All right. I don't know what this thing is.
What thing?
I think it's like a petal.
What?
I think it's like a flower petal or something. I don't think it's supposed to be there. That's fun, Tara, and gets you more creative. It sure is. I love what you do with the rose gold. Are you going to show how you do a white unicorn? Yes, that's a great idea. Yes. I know how to do it with paint. Let's see if I can figure out how to do it with pencils. That is all activated, I think. And I need to let that dry. Oh, I love it. All right. So we got our 3 pencils for that. Let's put that over there. So if I'm thinking of white, I'm thinking of purple, blue, gray, purple, blue. Let's start there. So purple. I think I'm going to, this might be too dark, but I'm going to grab indigo. So this is dark indigo 157. I'm going to get different shades of blue. This is too light. I don't think so. I'm going to grab light cobalt turquoise 154. Let's see, let me go put my prints away so that they don't get all ruined. I do need to get them framed. Hope you're great, buddy. Wow. That looks fantastic, buddy. You are so creative. So creative. Okay, let's see. I'm going to grab okay, I have 4 pencils. We'll start there. So I also grabbed Cold Gray 230 and Cold Gray 5. So, I always squint. So I think I'm going to put, let's start with this Cold Gray 234. Because I think like one of the biggest things is we don't want to just do black and white, even though that might be like what we think we see. This is just a little bit too cold. I'm going to use the light cobalt turquoise 154. Really, you could lean your white towards lots of different shades. So you could lean it towards purple. I like purple for white things. You could lean it towards like a shade of green even. That would work. But with the pink color, I think I like the blue. Pig. What does that mean? Tell me.
Pig.
Is that a choice for Kelso? You do the cobalt one because it's complimentary one on the rose gold. You know, I'm not thinking I'm going to do that, but I think instinctively, well, there's 2 reasons. One, I want color. I don't want just devoid of color, which is what I think of with black. I do like black. What are you doing? Don't use this. Get a pip towel. Because I need this for dry stuff. You know what I'm saying? Go get a pip towel. So I want color, and I think instinctively I'm just looking at what's going to look good next to pink. So if I did purple, it's so close to pink, I don't think it's going to stand out as much. And I want this to be purple. So I kind of like pink, purple, and blue together, I think. Kirby gives you so much. Like he tells you exactly where the shadows are. So you could just do it. You can just do it. Like one of my favorite animals that I've done was a white dog, and there was green, there was purple, there was blue in there. Thanks, Jenna. Let's see. Glad to see you too, my beautiful friend. Prussian blue is also a good dark, a little warmer than the indigo. I'm going to have to try that. I love Prussian blue. That's one of the blues Kelso chose for his palette. Asking whether I would have gone with like a very light pink. And that's a good option too. But because there's so much pink, I want this to be like a focal point is what I'm thinking. But I might change my mind. Seems logical. I hope so. I mean, it may not work. So if it doesn't work, we'll do it over. Or is it cooler? Prussian blue leans more to the green. It does depend on the brand. Prussian blue to me is very cool. This is cool. This is not very warm. This is kind of cool too. Like I want cool. Indigo is one of my favorite colors. I also want the unicorn because I want it to read as white. If I put too much of any darkness, it's just going to be like look like a dark horse. One of the few things I'm scared to color is the white things. You can't hardly see what I put on. I could see it, but it's so light. So I'm doing the same thing I did with the rose gold. So we can make this a white unicorn, but it's not going to really have very much white on the paper. I would never think of turquoise for shadows for white. Well, cross your fingers out of that it works. So I'm going to grab this dark indigo and I'm going to start up. Okay, now I really like that. It's so purpley. Now it is going over, I'm layering, so I'm putting it over the blue. And I'm reserving this for the darkest, like the deepest, the darkest, deepest of shadows. And I am going to put some of this in the eye. Now that is one mean looking, scary unicorn, isn't it? So similarly, what I did here, which I tried to reserve the browns for all of like the outer edges, I think I'm going to do the same thing with this indigo color, is just really reserve it to help give the illusion of the roundness. I've painted a white horse before. I did a commission a long time ago of a white horse. And it's so many colors. That horse is not, it's not just white. Let's see. He doesn't have shadows over here, but I'm putting them. I care a lot more for like dimension than where is the light source. I say that, but I really care about the light source when I'm painting outside. So it does depend. There's a lot of variables. And the other thing is, because I don't know for sure if this is going to look good, I can change my mind and always paint over it. So I think one of the things I'm really leaning into with like every part of me is not to be afraid that I'm going to screw it up, because the worst thing is I never finish it, or I tear it out, kidding, or I paint over it. We're talking polys, Albert Doors. I'm more thinking it's a bluish, greenish blue that's warm, or a purplish blue. I think the purplish blue is warm and the greenish blue is cool. Am I right? Purple can be cool. Like, this isn't purple, but it's kind of the pinky. Oh no. Oh no, the dragonfly got us.
Where's the dragonfly?
Okay. Give me a second, friends. I don't know why it does this. We will fix this. So you're going to lose me for a second. Okay. Can you guys hear me okay? Hey, Christine. Great to see you. Let's see. It's not, Kazi. I have this thing on for hours all the time. I was filming today for hours. I don't know what's going on, but we are working through it. We are working through it. Okay, we're back. Yay.
See what I mean?
Oh, why are you using such a big brush? It's huge. Okay, well you need to like dip the corner in. And that brush, that's too big for that. Yeah. Remember that you need water. Like you have no. If you're going to put it here, if you only go in the paint and then go on the page, you're using so much paint. And you don't need that much. If you put it here and then get like a well, it's easier, much easier to paint the background. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? It's probably your internet giving up a tiny bit. I think you're right. So where were we? Talking color theory. Not theory necessarily, but cool and warm tones. I'm of the school of thought that really any color can lean towards cool or warm. But some are going to just be more naturally warm or cool. But I also believe in doing a lot of color mixing. If you color mix, you're going to learn a lot about color because you're going to be forced to make decisions, if that makes sense. Like I love the indigo in there. This is so subtle. Honestly, it's going to need purple. Let's see. So when I'm looking at this Prussian blue compared to the indigo, just looking at them, this is reading neutral and the blue is reading blue. So I don't want blue. I like the neutral. So I like the dark indigo for that. I am thinking about this purple violet. I think this might help to unify everything together so it isn't like blue and pink. I'm going to see. Okay, see? I also kind of like to bring this color up a little bit, if that makes sense. Like to put it in the shadow area, but also this was a great addition. So this is Purple Violet 136. But I do think that that turquoise color underneath is good. But we need more. I'm also a fan of just adding one thing. Can anybody guess the term I'm going to use? Layering, right? I'm going to grab that dark indigo. And indigo is one of my favorite paint colors, but not in every brand. I am planning a video diving into how in the hell do you choose a brand and colors of watercolors and gouache, because I have this huge haul coming today, like I told you, but I have bought so many tubes of paint, and I've also been painting for almost 30 years. And it's very similar to oil paint, meaning like the colors that I like are similar, but they are not all created equal. And I've been fooled, haven't I, buddy? Mm-hmm. And we're going to get into that in that video when I do it, because when I say fooled, what I mean by that is I bought a color because I thought it was technically a primary. It even says primary on it, but it's more than one pigment. And that's when we can get into trouble. So I've been on a mission to find the perfect palette colors.
Oh yeah, that day.
And
One color was
yes, and I have changed my gouache, my dry gouache palette. This is the third time now. I'm using it up because I paint all the time. But yeah, I am loving the combination of these colors. I think it really needed this color because then I could like use this as a transition color. Are you done?
Mm-hmm.
Kelso has finished his double page spread. Let's see it. Is it wet at all?
barely.
Barely means yes. Set it down. Wow! Look at what he did. Oh, it is fabulous. Do you see how really this looks so pretty? That's because you added more water. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I like to do not as much water on the top layers, but on the first layer to have more water. Your robots are awesome. So cool, Calso Vera says. I'm very glad I did a year of watercolor before coloring. Yeah, Erica. If a color doesn't work in a way that's just completely ruins the page, color theory is often the superhero. You are so flipping right, Erica. Ada says, really cool. Amy loves it. Kathy says, awesome. Nice, great guy. I love your robots are fabulous. And are they fighting? It's awesome. Should Kelso do a sketchbook tour for you? He's finished the sketchbook. Would anybody like to see a tour from him? Let us know. Let us know. I am so happy with my page coming out that we can pause for a second. I might even get a dry red.
Get a dry red.
Nana says that is so great. These are the colors. Somebody say something about if you we needed this purple color. If he's excited about it, so are we. Hell yes. Okay. Buddy, you sit there for a minute. Set your book up.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So as you go through it, just share the pages, and you can even say a couple of words about where you were when you did it or your inspiration. Okay.
These pages are trash. This was not me.
I did that one. Oh, this is
Okay.
so cool. Okay, keep it down here.
So, me and Nana went out. Where did we go? Where did we go?
We went to near the farmer's market.
So we went near the farmer's market and we found these flowers and we painted these flowers. Okay, over here, this looks like a mess. Me and Nana, we were watching TV for like flowers to draw, like the calming music, and this is what I did. These are roses. Okay, over here I just did a house, kind of. And then over here I drew a flower that was also on the TV, like this. Okay, over here I just wanted to draw this. I just wanted to draw like a fishing area with like a bridge. This is from my favorite horror game called Poppy Playtime. This is just, I just wrote this down. And my friend Adelina did this. And then more of my favorite horror game. Then I just do a dinosaur and then a cat. For my horror game, I never finished it. And then here's some horror game as well. Thanks, Jenny. Bye, Jenny. This is from my horror game as well. And then this is from one of my favorite shows. Or not series.
Bye, Jenny. Great to see you.
Then the same series. His name Jax. I messed him up. Then I did a street sign. And then this is from my favorite series show. But I tried mixing them together and see how they would look. Then I tried to do a bird from a picture. It never turned out well. Then here's was this supposed to be an eagle? I think this is an eagle.
I think that's that hawk that I did. Or maybe it's an eagle. I don't know what it is. AI said it was a red-tailed hawk. But I thought it was a golden eagle.
So, and then here is, we went to, can I say where we went to? I don't even remember.
Just we were local. Good job asking.
We went somewhere with a waterfall. Somewhere with a waterfall.
Okay.
And I did like one of those boxes that Nana does. And then this is when I got my pochade box.
And that's the otter. I love that one.
The otter. And then I just did a mountain with the sun and all that. Then I think this is my first double page spread in this book.
Hey, Jess. Great to see you. Kelso's doing a quick sketchbook tour, and then I'm going to go back to coloring Kirby.
This is my first double page spread that I did. It's a volcano. You can see what the date was.
Yes.
And then I did this as a double page spread. Nana was working on some lily pads, and I decided to add fish.
I love your fish.
Then we went to an area with like a, would you say it's a river? Like a river or like a pond, whatever.
It was like a marsh.
Okay. And then also over there I did this.
Well, that was Opal Lake.
No.
No.
This was not Opal Lake.
The fish are still my favorite. Yes. Okay, well, I don't remember where
We were.
Okay.
Then this is when we went to.
That was in town. That was urban sketching. Love your use of color, Amy says. Kim says, love the ocean scene. This is fantastic, that arch that we did for the gates.
And then I did a rock with a, this is the reflection, this is the rock in the water. Trying to make it look murky because it was. Yeah. And then over here, we did this today, right?
Yes.
We went to the area. You'll probably see it in Sunday Vibes. At least I think you'll see it in Sunday Vibes. The recorded video with it. But it's like a little like log with like bushes.
You did a great job. I didn't even put the
Like
log
a
in. I
river.
forgot that part. I got so annoyed.
Then over here, I just decided to draw some trees.
That's so good.
Then over here, I did like the moonlight, like a moon sky.
I love that.
And then this is my last.
I think the robots are my favorite.
Oh, and then I forgot about this. These are my colors.
You did some color notes. How flipping awesome is that? I love it, Kelso. You did great. He killed it, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome job. Your very first sketchbook that you finished. You completely finished it. Ada says, awesome. Okay, so where? Oh, it's got to be this, right? Did I mark the page? I sure did. Time to start another one. I know, Amy, right? Wowzer, this looks so good. Do you see how adding the pink, the purple rather? I think I'm going to carry this color. Be careful, buddy. You got to watch where you're going. To make this amethyst. Pressing very light. He whips through these sketchbooks. He's so good. And like I told him today, I love that he shares this passion with me because not very many people want to go out and there's bugs and it's hot and we're hungry. Like there's all these problems. It'll fit. It's too thick. Oh, some of them are too thick. That's something to think about. Let's see if it's still one. One, yep. I was looking at the poll results. I definitely love putting I love layering. Who would have thunk it? Be careful when are you going to go put it away? Don't trip on that. Watch where you're going. I have a very janky setup over here. It's dangerous. When my office, if it's ever done, who knows at this point? If it's ever done, it's going to be awesome. What do you guys think about the colors that I'm doing so far for the white unicorn's face? It would be really easy to just not put anything else down. Doggy walking. Good night, all. Thanks, Kazi. Tara, Kelso, thanks for the stream. Paige is looking great. Kelso, the sketchbook is great too. He really did a fabulous job. I just am so happy that he loves doing this. That he loves doing this with me. Yeah, I've been going out a lot. Well, especially if the weather is nice. I put my colors away for tonight. Hubby is enjoying the last Jack Ryan film. Oh, that's nice, Jeanette. I think it might be a weird question, but I've never done anything with oil paint ever. Do you layer oil paint? I do. There's some that might try to do it. Yeah, I think you layer everything. My oil paintings were 30 to 60 layers. And they took me months to years to finish because each layer had to dry. And the oil paint I used would dry in a day. But traditional oil paint could take several weeks to dry. But the one I used was called alkyd oil, and it dried in one day. So I'm so much faster with the gouache because I don't have to wait. I can go right into it. So I can still have, I didn't put 40 on that tiger, but there's a lot of layers on that tiger. There's at least 20. But I did it in 2 days, which is unheard of. So that's why gouache has quickly become my favorite medium. That being said, there's nothing quite like oil paint because
you said that you finished the tiger in the day.
I finished it almost on the live stream, but then I think I did come in. I finished it. I did a couple of hairs the next day, and then I stamped it. So I looked at it, and I stamped at it the following day. I thought I did it all in the same day. I love that one, too. That painting is so good. I definitely love purple as a shadow color also. So I've been having so much fun. Really, just experimenting so much with gouache because it's gorgeous. It's so fabulous. But brand matters. Like I tell my patients or my clients, when it comes to supplements, the brand and the dose matters. The brand of paint and the pigment matters. What are you doing? Well, you could roll the dice. Roll the dice and take your chances.
I got 3. What was 3 the last?
3, I don't remember. Wait, was it a planet?
No, a planet for what?
It was your favorite animal, I think.
My favorite animal. Oh.
I will say, because he gives so much, it ends up looking a little bit like, I feel like cartoonish because it's so much, like with the shadows. It's just a lot. Let me activate. I'm going to activate it because I want to see what it looks like. Okay, definitely want this activated. I like it better activated already so that I can blend it in better. Like, honestly, if I was painting this, what did I miss? Still no baby. Jess, what on earth did I miss? What did I miss? Be right back. Boyfriend is calling. Okay, Vera. So if I was painting this, I would paint an underpainting over the entire unicorn so it is not white. I would probably use a pink, a blue, or a lavender under the entire, over the entire unicorn so that I don't see any white. And then I would be careful, like more selective with where I add the white. Because if we just leave it white, it's going to be flat. But I'm in a coloring book, so I'm not going to paint a bunch of things on top because I don't know how well it's going to hold up to like what I want to do. So I have very few white. This is actually pink and light blue, and it could use more here. I'll have to come in with a second layer there to really accentuate that. Someone in chat asked news on the baby as my sister is officially overdue. Gotcha. Gotcha, Jess. I wasn't sure what I missed. Thanks, Kate. Wow. This is coming out great. And see, for this, the reason I want to activate this is because I want to smooth it. I want to like blend. I want to like lift in the areas where it's like more highlighted. What did you do? I love that. That's super cute. You see that there? I hope this is picking up because there's blue, this purpley color, and also this dark indigo. It's just creating, it just looks awesome. Like it's got more interest. Because I could just have used gray. Notice I'm not using the gray. I started with that and I was like, nope. It's just too flat. And I can come on the top. I do like lifting if I need to, but come on the top and put some white in some select places. The blue and the purple look so good together. And I'm always thinking about color harmony, where I don't want to put color isolated in one spot and that's the only place I put it, because then it's going to just look odd. It's her first, isn't it, Jess? My first was 2 weeks late before they induced me. Oh, wow, Jeanette. Tara, would you consider doing a tutorial just on color theory? I just wing it, and I'd love to actually learn. Absolutely, Yvonne. I will plan that video. And the great thing to do with that is I could like do some examples, but I could also show pictures, like the coloring pages or paintings, and why I put certain colors next to it. Because if I don't like something I've done, it usually has to do with my color choices, or that I just don't have enough value differences. It's just too flat, if that makes sense. Now, you could say that this is a pink horse or a purple horse, but to me, I see white. Yes, pretty please. You got it, Yvonne. Yes, it's her first one of all my cousins to have a baby. Oh, wow. Congratulations. So these are really the winners. These are the ones I've been really liking using is the purple violet, the light cobalt turquoise, and the dark indigo. And I need to let this dry, but it's going to need a lot more of the indigo in certain spots. Because you could have a white unicorn that has, it's almost not white at all. It's all these different colors. I sure hope I'm making sense. I do think these colors, they really look good together. But in a simple lame, Val, what does that mean? Please. Yes, simple. I like simple. I kind of want to do these like a green color, but not a standard green. I want a very cool green. This is going to lean more cool of a picture. So then I'm looking at deep cobalt green. So I'm just going to try a little and see. Yeah, this looks so much better next to it than if I would have done like sap green. I don't know what that is. I kind of colored over it accidentally.
What?
This. I don't like that.
Is that like a petal?
I don't know. It looks weird to me.
Yeah, that looks amazing.
Thanks, buddy. I think I want to grab. Let's do a light phthalo green also. This is 162. I want to brighten it, but I don't want to make it too warm. Yeah, that's good. Don't kick my chair, buddy. This is definitely a winner ring dinger, whatever that phrase is. So these colors are light phthalo green 162 and deep cobalt green 158.
Kirby's still winning. It's wild. It's only winning.
Kirby is like, I don't color Kirby pages enough.
That's probably why they wanted to. Because you ain't coloring Kirby.
I started a bunch. I've not finished any Kirby pages. I've hardly finished any pages. I just keep starting more stuff because I'm going to do that whips video for you guys. It's going to be a really long video when I share every single whip I've got because it's all whips. Now this is very, very cool. It needs even deeper shadows. And it's going to need some white on top. You actually color so quickly, just like Jess. I'm so slow. You think I'm fast? Now, Jess is very fast. And she colors more pages than anybody I know. Really well. And there's no cutting corners. She's not slacking with her coloring just because she's fast. This is actually part of, I didn't see that. Isn't that funny? Let's put it in. This is part of this. And I did not see it until I'm trying to color around the stuff. You guys told me that. Okay, that looks better. I'm gonna go back in with that kaput. So good.
It's crazy how it picks planets right next to the solar system.
That's awesome. Did you do the gorilla?
Yeah, I did the gorilla.
Okay, I can't wait to see.
You didn't see the gorilla?
Not yet.
Really?
I'm gonna be surprised. I am going to be surprised. Go in with the light magenta. Plus, I think it's important to like vary and put one color next to another. It's going to look better than to have all of them the same, which is why I made so many different colors here. There is part of the helmet to the left that you may not have noticed. Is that this? It is. Thanks, Yana. I did not notice it. Is it this and this? You are awesome. I did not notice. So I'm just trying to hurry. So just putting in a very light color. This is going to be darker because I feel like there's going to be shadow there. I got to do it, friends. Ugh. Still can't get in there. Oops. Thank you. You're the best. You're the bestest. I'll have to push it in there with my paintbrush tip. I just need to make sure. Oh, that's a leaf. It looks like it's here. Maybe it's here. I think it stops here. Wow, I am loving this daggone horse. Not horse, unicorn. This is its hair. That looks like, okay. Let's get the kaput. Now that I started laying in more colors, I really want to plan out all of my different colors. Just beware that pages will fall out in Kirby books. That would be horrible, Yana. But I can't see in there. I'm going to have to stick the paintbrush in there because I can't flatten it anymore. He's rolling the dice and taking his chances.
What's 5 again? The train?
What was the last option? I don't think trains was the last option.
No, train 5.
Yeah.
5's not the last.
I know. So it's possible it's trains. You know you're going to do all 6. I think it was trains. Let's go with that. Yeah.
Trains.
I love seeing all of your pictures, for sure. Have you seen Amy Ward's copy of Mythomorphic? It's pretty epic. It's being held together by a rubber band. Oh my goodness. She's going to have it bound when done. That is awesome. Is it just me or can I hear a cat? There's no cats here. Just me and Kelso. Hey,
That's not me.
I think it's Lexi, Jess. So I think this is part of it too. I think. It is so stinking hard to see. It's so hard to see what everything is. Especially American versions, which are glue bound instead of stitch bound. Based on the cover, you have the American version. Yep. So good luck, right? Right, Erica? This book doesn't stand a chance. That's what I'm guessing. Like, what else do you do? I'm not going to just not color. I'm not going to not color in here. It would look funny. Must be outside, not Lexi, as she would be louder. Okay, let's put that back over there. I'm going to grab the lightest one, the light magenta 119. It is so hard to color this. Arg!
You got this.
I got it. I just can't get in there. Just do it.
Just do it.
If you don't want to do it, just do it. Right? Wow. You are a wizard. What is this?
What?
Just don't use lots of water, as you're telling Kelso. You're awesome, Erica. Do the scribble on a palette and work in. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. Is this part of it, this thing that looks like an elephant's face?
Yeah, because the whole thing.
This is something.
The whole thing is.
Oh, no, it isn't. It's not. That's the negative part of it. It's because the leaves are on top, so that is not. Okay. Let's make this one rose gold to kind of unify everything. The lighter one. Mid-tone. This is a teeny tiny one. Yeah, I have so much footage of so many things, like so many videos I've already shot. I just got to sit down and finish editing. I have a lot already started. I really like editing, but it is time consuming. I don't want to skimp on it and not do the best job I can. I want it to be good. Right, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Like I always tell Kelso, if you're gonna do anything, do it the best way you can. Not just good enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not that there's perfection, but the best job you can do is enough. That's enough. This is part of it too. The stuff is just hiding. Grab the wrong. What do you guys think about the white I was going to say horse. I keep wanting to say horse. I think it's looking good. We're almost done. All right, I want to go back with my indigo. To really like ramp this part over here up. It's kind of like doing wrinkles in a portrait. It's like if it's you, if it's me, I don't want the wrinkles. Smooth me out, right? But they're really fun to paint and to color because it just is interesting. And that's how I think about this horse's face. Like it's just interesting. Unicorn's face. Good grief.
Plus the 4 and 6. Plus 4 and 6.
Did you do a train yet?
I did the turn.
So your favorite animal? You did that?
So I've done. If I can find it. Other favorite animal. Favorite the planet.
Awesome.
And now I actually have 4. I'm just gonna do whatever's next.
Yeah, you do such a great job from your imagination.
2.
Definitely putting these colors next to each other makes a big difference. And I'm looking at a vibe. And am I going to do a background? I think it's going to be screaming for something dark, or I might make it like a galaxy background. I could see that, like a little like a solar system, like it's flying in space. That could be cool. And I'm cold.
You're cold.
Now you're not cold. You're always cold.
No. Honey is still winning. It's all the votes. 27 votes.
That's awesome.
27. So Kirby is definitely winning.
Good, because that's what I'm working on.
One person join.
Huh?
One more person join.
Yeah. Silly. Silly rabbit.
Not a rabbit.
Aren't you?
No.
These pencils are just, I'm really, really enjoying. Are you worn out?
30 people.
Elsa is so grown up. with that purpley color. It's like, I don't think pink would be wrong, but then this isn't going to stand out as much. And frankly, this needs more. Now that I'm doing this, this needs to be even darker. So I might get a, let's see, because I was using this Caput Morta. I might even grab Caput Violet. Should we try it? Just in a few spots? Oh, yes. I want to just emphasize some of these like edges, not everywhere. Just in some select places. And I think we could do yeah, because I want this part here to look like it's totally popping off. Pop off. But not read as brown. So I don't want to put too much. I think just a little bit. To emphasize this like curvature. And we had a long day, huh? Yeah, that's not right. What do you think, buddy? Are you guys having a great week? I am. I've spent almost every day with Kelvin. That is always a good day. Okay, I don't want to overdo it, but I definitely think that was really good addition because look at how much like it's more serious it looks. I think I'm going to use the Caput Mortem, the first one, and just make a little bit more of a transition in a few areas. Yeah, that definitely needed it. Oh, yeah. My week is going to be interesting as I'm getting a wisdom tooth. Oh, no. Jess, I'm so sorry. I remember when I had mine out. You got this. Thanks, Kate.
What's a wisdom tooth?
It's one of the teeth in the very back. A lot of people have to get them removed. Well, yeah, Kelso's awesome. Yes, he is. Jess, I'm so sorry. Whenever I have anything happening with dental, I'm always thinking about detoxification of the body because that's such a area of the body that can lead to lots of problems. I've had a lot of issues. Oh, I love that. Over here needs more. It's a little flat. I didn't realize it was a wisdom tooth. Yeah, ugh. I'm manifesting that it's all going to be fine. I'm glad, Jess. You're so true about that. Jess, so if you come on and you're a little nuts, we'll know it's the drugs talking. That's funny, Erica. I've always said if I have them removed, I will need a general. Oh, yeah. I was put to sleep. When mine came out, I am a weenie when it comes to anything with the mouth. Because that's like not fun. Honestly, I'm glad to get it out of my face. It's been growing out the side of my gum towards my cheek. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's not good, Jess. Jeanette had all 4 done and was good the next day. Wow. I think I had two of them or 3 of them removed at once. And I was out for days. But stuff hits me hard. Everyone is different. This over here is a little flat. This is why I don't want to be afraid of adding more color. And see, it already looks better. I'm holding you to that, Jeanette. Yeah. Okay, I love it. Up here. I thought I heard FedEx. I'm waiting on my package. I'm gonna grab that indigo. That's one of your favorite colors, isn't it, Kelsa?
Mm-hmm.
Are you excited about your new palette?
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to use it.
Jess, you're gonna be just fine. I know it. There's no other option, right? Of course you're going to be fine. And you're right on the money with that. Like, positive vibes, believing everything is going to be good. Because if we believe things aren't, it's going to be really bad. Anne says, I think I had 2 out and went back to work afterwards. I hope everything goes well, Jess. I'll be thinking about you tomorrow. I'll be thinking about you too, Jess. My niece recently had hers taken out. She only had 2, whereas the rest of her family had 4. The conclusion, she farts rainbows. That's funny, Erica. How's it going, buddy?
Good.
Are you bored? You just chilling? And that's fine. We can just chill, you know? Look at by me adding so much darkness here, and I'm doing it like in like a diagonal, so it's not just straight. It's gonna just look better. Thanks, Kate. I really appreciate that. You would think you wouldn't use this color if it's white. But if we look at something white and we put it in shadow, it's going to have color, without a doubt. This is just so hard. Like, I can't get down here. Because I can't reach in here. It's bothering me, friends. It sure is. Well, I'll try to suck it up. Suck it up, buttercup. Right, Kelso?
Kate said, Tara, the unicorn is stunning.
Kate is a sweetheart. I'm happy with the colors I picked. It's the vibe. I don't like the eye. I don't like the fact that I made it that shade of green. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'm going to go in with that deep cobalt green. The eye was too warm. That's better. And it was like throwing it off. It's very hard to tell on camera. And I'm going to go in with that light phthalo green. But yeah, it was too, it was deterring from it, if that makes sense. Jess, just don't go back to work tomorrow, not unless you absolutely have to. It's a great excuse to take the day off. You can't go back to work after that, right? Can't imagine. My youngest had all of his out, I think, at the same time, because I took him. And he was really out of it. He just went to sleep. What is this? I think that's part of this. Okay. Yes, I've got Thursday off work to allow myself. Good. Really good. I would not imagine going to work after an extraction. No. Heck no. So this is something. Is this a leaf?
What?
Is this a leaf? It's been known to happen. There's a funny West Wing episode about that. That's funny, Erica.
I think so.
Vera said he wanted to do a video call because he was alone at work. Oh, that's awesome, Vera. Hey, Addo. So glad you're back. Yeah. Yeah. You cannot drive if you're like put out in any capacity. Like for my son, I had to take him. CJ had a root canal. Awful. I do not recommend root canals. I've had one. And I was not able to be numb. So the anesthetic doesn't work. They tried everything. They tried even an intraosseous, so in my bone, and it didn't work. I felt the whole thing. And finally I was like, hey, stop putting needles in me. Just do it. So I had tears streaming down my face, but that is like not common. Not common. But that, I mean, I remember that experience. It's a long time ago. But that is not going to happen to Jess because she is having an extraction, which is routine. That is just totally fine. Jess doesn't work for POTUS. Josh had to cover. Suddenly had a secret plan. You guys are talking about something. I'm not sure I know what it is. Is that a show? I am so like, I don't know what world I live in. Not ours. I don't want to make this one. amethyst one too. That's horrible, Tara. I didn't know that could even happen. Yeah, scoot your page down. You're off camera. I am. Is that better? Sorry, guys. West Wing is a fabulous series. I've not seen it. And my face, is my face super red? Maybe. This. It's the wine. It's kind of fun to figure out like what anything is. Like I can't tell. So this is the ear. So I'm going to go in with that dark indigo. And let's grab that blue. West Wing, we're nerding out. Reliving the good days. Tom and I are watching Rizzoli and Isles. It's on Netflix. We like cop shows and stuff like that. I kind of got really out of Netflix for a long time.
And you'd probably like FBI.
Probably.
Have you watched FBI?
I don't know. I don't remember a lot of things either, so I could have seen it and then totally forgot.
You should watch it. It's actually pretty good.
It is?
Mm-hmm. It might be scary.
Oops, I had you enlarged. Oh. Thanks, Sean. I was just wondering. I'm like, what did I do? Like we joke around and I say to the baby grandson, what did you do? And he just thinks it's so funny. He laughs. Oh, that looks so good. Have you watched The Closer? Oh, I love The Closer. I watched the whole thing. That is one of my favorite shows I think I've ever seen. She was like, thank you. It was really good. Tom was like, we should watch this. I hadn't really watched Netflix for like 2 years. And all I was doing was reading. We can blame Tom for why I don't read anymore. We watched that. I do work sometimes at night. Like we were working on the website till like 8 o'clock last night. Then he's like, enough of this. And put the show on, watch 1 or 2, and then I want to draw, color, do something in bed. I still have my woomers. The woomers are still on the bed. They are still on the flipping bed. Love it. Back in with the dark indigo. I was in law school. Go blue. Yay. I had to record on videotape, mind you, for one of the Oh, wow. Wow, Erica.
So she's going to be a judge?
Erica's a lawyer. The Closer is a great show, too. Yeah, Kim, I love it. Love it. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to keep going, right? Keep on keeping on. So for these, I do want to pick a flower color. I want it to be red, but I don't want it to be warm. So I want more of like an alizarin. I could do madder. Let's do alizarin crimson. Erica, I forgot you went to U of M Law. Yeah, Erica is so smart. I'm going so light. You know what else would have been really good? Yellow roses.
Sounds like the plan for next time.
No, I'm going to make some of them yellow because yellow and purple are going to look so good next to each other. Okay, some will be red and some will be yellow because yellow roses are my favorite. Remember that, Kelso.
Your favorite?
Yellow roses.
Okay.
Okay.
Yellow.
Whenever you're going to pick a bouquet of flowers for me, I like yellow flowers, probably. That's why.
Try my best to remember.
Try to remember. I can't remember a lot of things. But I remember yellow roses are my favorite. Okay, so if we're going to do that, let's do light cadmium yellow. Let's just feel it out. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Vera says yes to yellow. Oh, wow. So there's going to be just a few red, but most are going to be yellow. It definitely needed. It needs, like one red one is fine. A couple, like maybe one over here will be red, one here, and one over there. But I'm gonna make most of them yellow. Yellow looks really good next to that. Because then I can have a lot of these ones falling off. That has to be a red one that's right there. There's one right here, and I didn't even see it. I'm totally flat coloring them right now because I'm just working it out. I'll do this one yellow and this one red. Yeah, because then I'm going to make those pearls so the red will stand out. It'll stand out a little bit more. And next to the blue over here, it looks good. What is this? Hair?
What? What is what? The hair?
I think it's the horse's hair, maybe.
The black lines?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
What is it?
I don't know. It might just be like shadows. Because sometimes Kirby does that.
Sometimes Kirby does that.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to this guy telling me what Kirby does. He's like, yeah, Nan, I've colored more Kirby pages than you.
Well, that's not true.
You finished Kirby pages. I started a bunch. Yet to finish anything. Oh, I love the yellow juxtapositioned next to the red. This is red. Definitely the cooler green works. If this would be like a neon green, it would not be good. Hey, Hadassah, great to see you. Miss you, friend. I hope you're doing okay. We are very glad you're here. Wolverines. So I'm going to make this one yellow. I am using Albrecht doors. Thanks, Hadassah. I'm having so much fun. So essentially, yes, I'm using polys. Can we please see a Kelso Kirby page? Is it in this book?
Yeah.
Look at this double page spread that he has done. He nailed it. Hadassah says, I'm alive. I'm out of Texas for a month and a half. Oh, goodness. I'm glad that they're doing something for you, Hadassah. Look at this flipping double page spread. I love this. The red Eiffel Tower. His color choices are just so nice. I love it. Yes, Stegosaurus. I love his houses, and I love how some of them are brown. You've got a really good eye, buddy. He did so fabulous. Yes. Do you have any more in here?
No. I might have started another one. Oh, yeah, I did start another one.
Then he started this one, so he did not finish this. Kelso needs a set of water-soluble crayons. Hadassah said, wowzer. Fingers crossed for you, Hadassah. Yes, fingers crossed. He started this one, but he wore out because he's like, everything's just going to be this color. Did you start another Kirby page? Oh, so you just finished one? Here I am pumping you up. You did awesome. I love it. Love it. Love it. I'm going to make this one yellow. Totally flat coloring. Is this its hair? I think so. So its hair is going to be white. So I'm going to use that indigo.
You're in love with that indigo.
Yes, I am.
Indigo is amazing.
If I wasn't already married, we'd be getting married. I'd marry the indigo. I know. I'm having such a blast. Great to see you, Hadassah. I'm so glad you stopped by, and good luck, okay? Hashtag replay. I am here for it. So that's Maine. This is the leaf. I know that. I think the vibes are hair, and hair is vibes, vines. But it might just be my interpretation. I think I'm going to make this hair. I'm overwhelmed by this. This is overwhelming. So one at a time. Isn't that what you guys tell me? One thing at a time. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this one red because this is going to be white. This one back here. One, two, three. I'm going to make this yellow. Vines, not vibes. Once the art leaves Kirby's studio, the object he's drawn, or whatever you want them to be, if you color it as a pair, it's a pair. Wow, I love that. Pick out each element to complete is how I work with Kirby's books. It is really hard for me to color like that because I like to just jump all around. That's the way my brain works. I just skip around. Because I want to work out my colors more than anything else. So right now I'm loving this. And I really do love that some of them are red. So I'm going to make this one red. I think it needs to be. I can't even tell what is the freaking flower. Is this it? Must be. I get bogged down, friends. Yeah, I like that one, that color. I really need to just get over it. Color card page. Just get over it, Kim. Get over it. Kirby is brain retraining and very helpful. I can see that. Of course, this is in the spine. Shove it in there. I'm just looking for the way the colors go together. What is this? I guess this. So what is this? I'm starting with the single page. Wow, the double page page is great. I love. Are you talking about Kelso? Kelso's killing it. I'll do all the roses first and then chunks of hair and then the metal. Once you get all the obvious stuff done, the non-obvious becomes less overwhelming. Does it? Like, what is this? There's a line there. I'm going to say it's part of the flower. It's a weird shaped flower, but that's what it is. And what is this? Bent over it? I don't flipping know. I don't know. Yo no say. This is hair. So I'm going to do an executive decision and do that. So a rose right there. A rose by any other name. Well, this will be yellow. And this one too. Ooh, that looks good. The part you did by the flower is part of the leaf stem. Next to it just looks weird. That looks weird to me, but I'll figure something out. Maybe if I just make the flower look better. Okay, it looks better because I'm trying. I think some of the tips of the flower petals will fold them over a bit. Okay, I'll just lean into it. I still don't know what that thing back there is. Like there's a line there. I don't think that line belongs. I kind of want to white it out. I might white it out.
What?
This is bothering me. It looks weird. I'm too literal. I want to know without a shadow of a doubt, what the hell is it? Right? Mm-hmm. So this is some type of a diamond, but what is this? It must be part of the green. That's what it is. Okay, I'm figuring it out. Wow, that flower looks really good. The bottom of the gem. Oh. It goes through the petal. Yana, you saved the day. Oh, what color am I making that? I think I'm going to make that one rose gold. A pink diamond, rather. Just for some unification. Like I've said before, I've had pages of deciphering, had years of deciphering coloring pages. Yeah, that's what I don't have. And I'm so daggone literal that I'm like that. What is that? It's like the forever thing I'm stuck on. Like, what am I looking at? What is that? Let's put that kaput violet. Oops, almost dropping everything. And now, we just need to lean in and just get her done. Get her done. Ask, what does it look like instead of what is this?
Wow. That's amazing.
Like it? Mm-hmm.
We did all that in 2 hours, 55 minutes. 2 hours, 56 minutes, and 5 seconds.
I give up, Yana. I can't make it out till it's full half colored. Yes, Kelso, double page. I love it. Yeah, I love watching him color and seeing what he's doing. He just kills it. He does such a good job. Such a daggone good job. He's just drawing and painting and coloring. Just having fun. I'm going to do some activating. Yeah, I love being able to like pull the color and blend it out. Ooh, Sometimes I just look at a page for quite a while. I do not have the patience for that. I want to know, what the hell is it? But I also like the idea of we can do whatever we want. We don't have to do it whatever it's supposed to be. What does that even mean? It's supposed to. Such a good kid, you know that? Like, really good. I did put that other color on. I don't even know if I'm going to activate all of it. I just want to do just a little bit. Definitely this. So I think I could just, I could just shove it down with my water brush. Wowzer. I'm gonna erase that somehow. I'm gonna white it out. I don't like that. I will say, since I started coloring, I'm a better artist. Is that weird to say? Coloring confessions. Sometimes I see a thing and I just color it with the color I'm holding because I don't have the patience yet. Okay, we are flipping twins, Vera. What I don't have is a lot of patience in my free time because I'm so structured with the other things I'm doing. I just want to have fun. I don't want to get bogged down trying to figure some stuff out. The yellow was a great choice. It is popping off.
I'm going to do a background with that.
I am going to do a galaxy sky. I think. I'm also team no background a lot of times. I think it's because I'm such a realist and I do so much painting that sometimes I just don't want to bother.
Just paint the thing that you wanted.
I just want to do what I want to do, and that's it.
You know what you wanted to do, and then you don't.
And then I'm out. It's not fine art, it's just coloring. I would almost challenge that, Kim. I have seen your pages, all of my beautiful friends. You guys are artists, without a doubt. Tom tells all of his friends at work, like, no, they are not coloring. They are colorists, artists. But I definitely think I have gotten so much better as an artist from coloring. I think it's helping me to have more freedom. That's the word. To experiment more and just have like fun. Like I have so much fun. And 30 years of painting, and I've never like used gouache the way I'm using it now. Why not? Gouache is awesome. Like we've literally been painting all day. I'm still painting. You sure are. You're crushing it with all the books. Okay, but I'm just saying that we're doing isn't something that we should take too seriously. I totally agree. I care more about fun rather than creating art. Me too. I care more about if I'm not enjoying it, I don't want to do it. Which is why today when we were out and I just didn't like what I was doing. I was like, this sucks. So what did we do? He was done too. We left, right? And he's like, are we going to set up somewhere else? And I said no, because right now I'm just like, I don't want to do it. So if I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do it. It's as simple as that, because then it's a job. Well, that sounds bad. I'm not saying I don't want to do my job. I just mean, you guys know what I mean. That I don't want it to be something I have to do. I want to do it and enjoy myself doing it. And I love the head of this unicorn. Will I ever finish it? Probably not. Who are we kidding? I love the purple there. That was a good addition. We need to remind ourselves a lot of the time that this is our hobby. Jess, you're so right, because I definitely become so overwhelmed, like I need to be doing something a certain way. Well, I don't. And who said, somebody else just posted this. Vera, was it you? I think it was you that said, yeah, it was something that you posted, that comparison is the thief of joy. And I know that that's not a new phrase. We all know this, but it is so true. And that is me to a flipping T. Like to a T. I allow myself to compare to what someone else is doing or not doing, and it just like crosses my mind, and then it robs me of my joy. And I do not want that life. I definitely do not want that life. My art school training is fully integrated into my brain, so my approach is quite different. That's a really good point, Yana. Hi, Nif's Hobby Corner. Hello. Vera, I thought for sure it was you. Who the hell was it? Who was it that literally just put up a community post about it? And I just kept thinking, yeah, like that is, I need to I don't need to do anything, but I want to be free. Can I be free, please? I just want to be free. I think that phrase is quite famous. It sure is. It is. But somebody just posted that saying, like comparing themselves to like other YouTubers or stats. Okay. Oh, you got it. Yay. Awesome. So it was coming. It was just delayed.
She just said there's a post-it note says sorry she was off on Thursday.
They said it was delivered, but it wasn't here. That's bogus. Yay,
Ready?
Tom got something for the sketchboard, so he's going to be able to get done. Look what we're doing.
Awesome. Oh, you made your own guides. Cool.
Well, they had him challenging him with rolling dice to choose things. He's painted so many paintings today.
Awesome.
Come kiss me. That's how we roll. Looks cool, doesn't it?
That's awesome.
I'm making it like rose gold. I was telling them that you're like, no, they're not just coloring, they're artists.
It's next level.
I want to break free. Oh, wait, that's something else. Yes, I do want to be free. Please set me free. Why don't you, babe? Well, I don't want to be free from you. So let's get that straight. What do you guys think about my white unicorn? The other thing is I'm going to come over the top and I'm going to do some fur on this. I am. I'm going to do some hair. Probably with white gouache. I really like this part because it's got a lot of color in it. I am in love.
I do have a package. It has a post-it note that says, "Sorry, I was off on Thursday." So I appreciate your help. Thank you.
I do not think all artists are colorists, but all colorists are artists. I totally agree, especially when we enjoy what we're doing. I totally agree. Coloring is totally different. I find coloring is challenging. Not that art isn't challenging, but I definitely feel like I was an artist for so long with coloring. I'm like, what do I do? I studied art textiles at uni for a year after getting my teaching certification, but I have forgotten so much. Can apply to textiles easier than paper. Yeah, and the thing of it is, we're our hardest critics. Isn't that what we keep saying? That there's some times where it might go through my mind, what if I don't know how to do something? I refuse to let that be my limiting belief, because I will figure it out. I will. Hard stop. Indigo. And maybe they're vines, whatever. I'm making it hair. I'm going to do this one. Definitely love the variation, that summer red, summer yellow.
We just made gray.
Good job, buddy. It's so much fun. Cheers. I can't believe my package has not been delivered yet. Where is it? Let me check FedEx, okay? I cannot wait to film that. Dick Blick, where is it at? I am cold. Ooh, I added gold to the mix on the page, and yes. Yay, Vera! It says delivery date Tuesday, but it says it's in Illinois. I wonder if I'm going to get it. Cheers!
Why is it in?
Because that's where it's coming from. That's where the store is that it's being shipped out of.
Did it just pass us?
There is no Dick Blick in Indiana, and that is such a great store. And I spent hundreds of dollars, and I'm like, man, I should have bought such and such. It's like I buy something, and I think it's my last chance. Like, I'm so worried all my favorite brushes are going to be sold out that I just keep buying them. The same sets again and again. They're such good brushes. The best. There is a lot of things in here. The one in Columbus, Ohio is very close. I ordered from that one. Do we choose the store that it comes from? I thought if you buy it online, it just comes from wherever. Maybe that's my problem. I'm ordering it from the daggone wrong store. And I ordered from Dick Blick one other time recently, and then I haven't ordered from them in about 15 years. And I remember I used to get stuff in 2 days, and now it like seems to take forever. I even paid for upgraded shipping because I'm like, I want my stuff. I want it now. We'll make this one red because it's going to be all around a bunch of white stuff. The shapes are just really hard for me to see. Why? I think I'm going to make this one. There's a lot of yellow. Got a red. I need a couple of reds clustered together. So I think I'm going to do this one. This one red. Thanks, Vera. Vera's got to go to bed. Oh, it's late. You better get some sleep. That's not going to be 8 hours. I say that, but there's a lot of days I'm still up. Have an awesome evening. Thanks for spending time today.
Bye, Vera.
I love you guys so much. I almost want to make this one red too. Or red clustered together. I like odd numbers, but this one is. No, we'll make this one yellow. Oh, there's another one here. Perfect. Okay. This one will be red and this one will be yellow. Is that a rose? It is. It's upside down. Okay. I was just vibing this one. I'm just doing flat coloring because I'm losing my daggone patience.
That's perfectly fine.
I like that vibe.
As long as you're doing what you want to be doing, have fun.
Exactly.
You're fine.
It's 5:15. I told them I'd get you home at 5. Oopsie. What did they say? I think they said if you not to bring you home early because somebody might not be there. We're good.
Oh, yeah, because Camille has to work.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're keeping it?
No, I'm going to be working. I got to work tomorrow. I got patients at my practice, and then I got to go somewhere. Tomorrow I'm working all day at my practice. I keep thinking today is Wednesday, but it's Tuesday. This part of it. You are like a beast over there. Beast mode. Absolutely nothing wrong with flat coloring. Thank goodness, right? Because it kind of like I'll get to mention later. Right now, I just want to get the color down to see how my color scheme looks together. That's what I want to see. And it's also helping me to make sure I can see what the stuff is. Because it is very hard to tell. But I am really loving this page, this double page. Working through it in my mind. For what everything is. And I think the colors are great. I do have to pick up my continuous glucose monitor. That thing on my arm, buddy.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. I have to map out elements in Kirby's books. Yeah, this is getting like wowzer. This I love, but this is whoa. What the hell is happening here? I want to do a lot with this, but I don't have it in my brain right this second to do it. And that's fine. Put a little bit of this. If you don't activate Albert doors right away, you can still activate them, right? It's not like gel sticks that it ruins it, because I don't think I want to activate all this stuff right this second. Yana, I'm sure you know the answer. Somebody knows the answer. Please tell me. How am I hungry? I guess we ate a really long time ago. But I'm starving. Well, they're feeding you dinner. I don't have anything. What am I going to eat? Sure. Okay, thanks, Yana. Can you look at other finished versions to help now that you have your palette? I can. I kind of don't like spoiling the surprise. Since they're dual purpose pencil, you can map out the elements and go back later. Thank goodness. That's what I love so much about gouache, because I can always reactivate. The page will never cure. And I really love that about it, because then there's no, like, I can just leave it and go do whatever I'm doing, and it does not flipping matter, right? Tell Kelso, always put your stuff back together. Let's see what you did. You want to share? This is my page so far. I'm super excited about it. Kelso's going to share what he's been doing. Get up there.
Okay, so I did this gorilla.
Wait a second. I'm just saying it might help you map out the elements. That's true, Kim. It's probably a really good idea for me to do that. So he did the gorilla.
Then I did the earth.
Wowzer.
This one.
Well, this, you're using heavy water, and this is thin paper. Thanks, Yana. Patience takes practice. It does.
I did a little river with like bushes and trees.
I love that.
Then I did some birds and like a little wire up
Nice.
here. Then I did some robots.
I love your robots.
And I just did like some trees.
That's awesome. Yeah, see this paper, feel how thin that is. Super thin. That other book I gave you is really, really great paper. Really great paper. Let's see. We love you guys. Thanks for spending time with us today. But I got to get this kiddo. We got to clean up. It's a disaster in this kitchen. Clean up, and then I got to take him home. Love you, buddy.
Yeah.
We love you guys. Thanks for being with us today. Love the robots. Cookie Monster, hello. And I have videos coming out this week. I just got to finish editing them. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you soon. Bye, friends.
Bye.